know about the beauty parlor. If you will notice down in the beauty parlor, it becomes very, very busy. Some come weekly, some come every 2 weeks. All of them come out looking so much better.
When a woman looks nice, she feels better. Most of our residents are very happy because this aspect of it is as close to what they're used to. This seems to be the one thing that's consistent to what they're aware of.
The thing that's most interesting here are the type of people who come and live here for long and protracted periods of time. There's no doubt about it, they're very old people here.
Are there?
Oh, of course. There are people well in their 90s towards 100 here.
Yeah?
Of course.
I doubt if you will find many people here under 80. We have people over 100, quite a few of them.
Roosevelt 926, extension 1085.
And we're all so old.
The terrible thing about growing old is most people are alone. We're not alone. Here the people mix all the time. This is what life is all about, not to be alone. And that's a terrible thing about getting old in America.
This is my home, if you want to call it a home. I'm not ready to die yet. I'd rather stay alive for a while.
Okay.
I have arthritis in my knee, hence the chair. It's bad, believe me, it's bad.
The general meeting place is in front of a nurse's desk when we all stop for medication.
I'm very despondent because I can't get up and walk. It's what they call osteoporosis. It's all over your body.
I look forward to little things, because you don't get big things here.
Stretch both arms up. Let's go up. Look all the way up at the ceiling. Good. Now stretch the arms out wide. Stretch wide. Wide to the side.
We all got to get old, every one of us. There's no other way to accept it.
Roll the head forward. Forward. To the right.
I'll stay here till my time is to go.
Rolling your head, going in circle. Do it slow, okay?
Roll forward.
Good morning, how are you? All right.
I say I'm fine, and I avoid a lot of questions, answers. I don't want them to have any sympathy for me or feel that they have to be sorry for me. When you cry alone.
It's the stopping place, yes. So what else can you consider?
Assistance needed, room 144.
This is just like being in a rest home, that's all. We're just getting a rest.
We know we're not going to leave here,
Huh?
and that's the life.
I can't hear you.
I know,
honey.
Mayor. Okay, let's go.
You want me to stay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, Mary.
A lot of our residents are capable of having quite detailed hairdos and coloring. Certainly not with the latest hairstyle, because that's unrealistic, but just nice and neat and tidy. A hairdresser gets to know a great deal about a resident. People tend to confide in us, and we in them.
I became a great-grandmother on Sunday.
I know, you told me. You shouldn't tell people that, though. That's giving away your age.
It's a good feeling when you go to the beauty shop here. It isn't something you have to do, but you do it, and it's part of life, you know? Everyone goes to the beauty shop in America. It's not important, it's just part of the routine of life.
Some people come on a weekly basis, and there are others that come in every other week, and then there's some that just come in occasionally. Our residents look well-groomed when they leave here. They feel good about themselves. They can leave here and feel that they look the best they can.
We don't have young age, and we need good looks, make us comfortable.
Anna Oblis is a lady who has always been very concerned about her appearance.
No, I have to go down to the beauty salon at 9:30.
She wouldn't miss her beauty shop appointment for anything. She's used to being complimented and seeks that reassurance in her life.
You gonna see Jaime today?
I have been dating Hyman Kravitz.
Anna has a boyfriend who comes to visit her every Wednesday, so it's very important for Anna to look her best for when her gentleman friend comes calling.
My grandmother's sister got married when she was 90, and to a 93-year-old guy.
And I bet she's happy too.
Most people enjoy romance no matter what age they're at.
Sylvia, please don't take out your rollers, honey.
Because it's a lively place, our residents are lively too.
Oh, they're crazy here.
What are you doing? You're not finished.
Jane she loves getting her hair done. Very, very sweet lady. Very, very nice.
They treat me marvelously.
It's not just the hair and the nails, it's how they deal with her. You know, they're very hands-on. They hug and kiss her. Most people do like a little vanity. I think it helps. And I think if you have a good sense of yourself, it keeps you youthful.
They put me on a pedestal, honestly. The people here, they all think the world of me, you know.
It looks good.
Yeah.
This is very important to people who can't get out. This is very important. We all need this in the beauty parlor here to make us what we are when we walk in.
It's important for everyone to feel good about themselves. It brings back the assurance that they're still a part of the general population. They're so appreciative.
How long you been here? How many years?
A long time. It's really relaxing, and they do beautiful work here if you want to have your hair done.
You're getting glamorous, lady.
Here we have good times. They care about me as a person when I come in.
Rosalie's a sweetheart.
Having your hair done is a way of life. It isn't something that you're showing off.
She has a degree of Alzheimer's, but she's still on a high-functioning level.
During the day, I'm at the workshop 5 days a week, and it's very productive, and we're paid for our work. You think these are easy jobs to get to? We get like putting letters in envelopes. The thing is, we get a lot of work to do, and we get paid for it. We have a very good reputation in the mailing industry. We do wonderful work.
G59. G59.
We have bingo, which I like.
G53. G53.
They ask us, you know, would you like bingo this afternoon? And then we'll all say yes.
I-16.
Something to do, otherwise it's a long afternoon.
I-16.
My first marriage was wonderful. Couldn't be any better, but my husband became ill. I'm Jewish, and my second husband was not, but his sister was my best friend, and he used to like me. We were kids, you know, used to fool around, and I knew I wasn't allowed to do that, but I liked him very much. He died too after several years. I have been dating. I see this man every Wednesday. Anyway, I'm seeing him this afternoon.
I have ordinary hair. I don't have hair that's curly and nice, you know. And they do a nice job, and that's all I ever ask of them, you know. I don't make demands. But these girls are well trained, and they feel very much a part of you, you know. So it's never unhappy.
Each person I try to treat as I would want to be treated. I think we really know our people. So we do learn sometimes sad things, and sometimes they'll tell us things that nobody else has the time to listen to.
All right, Lydia. This is two.
The nice thing about this place is that they make a real day of it.
Let's go, let's go!
But your life becomes so circumscribed within certain limits. And so I've been here 3 years now, been very well served.
Okay, Francis?
It's very good care.
Hi, Francis.
Good morning.
How are you?
Wonderful today. I decided at my age I could no longer live alone and take care of myself.
I see this man every Wednesday. He's not able to drive. He's in a wheelchair.
The owner of a Buick license plate. License plate.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, man.
Hi, Hyman.
How are you?
Oh, no kissing. I still have this terrible cold.
Do you feel better?
Not really. He's very, very pleasant, very, very nice. And he's so nice to me, and I want to do whatever I could possibly do for him.
How was Zelda?
Very nice man.
All right.
But unfortunately, he has his problems too, like everybody else.
So you won't be grouchy today, you bag of bones?
Huh?
You won't be grouchy?
I can't hear you.
I said you won't be a grouch. You had your smoke.
I had my smoke.
Lil Fish. I don't know too much about her, except for what she tells me when I'm doing her nails, which is usually she hurts like hell, and she has to get the hell out of here.
How are you doing?
Jane's daughter is very, very attentive to her.
I usually visit her at least 5 days a week. We go down for coffee. I am close to my mom, especially now since my dad passed away, because she's the only link I have to that whole generation. They had a very close marriage for 64 years. They never went anywhere without each other. My brother and I were really afraid that if he passed away first, that we didn't think she would really survive. I mean, she has really flourished in this environment.
It's cold in here. They wash my hair, they set it. I have to, otherwise I won't be presentable.
Put you to the ring. Maybe he could do it to the way.
Maybe they'll have something good for lunch today.
Who knows? I'm not that interested in that.
No, Myrna's not that open. She doesn't share that much with us. She can't live at home with her physical limitations.
What about you? How do you think your mind's still holding up? Pretty good?
And so
I take it.
I'm aware of things around me. I just feel sorry for them, that's all.
Why? Why is that?
Why? Because it's not a normal state.
What, to be out of your mind?
Yes, I had it, had
To be
it,
like that?
Like that.
But you're not.
To the ring, for
Thank
the
goodness
ring.
for small favors.
Yeah.
For the ring, for the ring.
To be very frank, I never went to a beauty parlor, only to get my hair cut. And at that, I used the man barber to cut my hair. An old friend, he used to come to the house and do it.
Some people coming in are fully aware of what this is all about. Some people, it doesn't really affect them until perhaps their roommate passes away. A lot of our residents, when they look in the mirror, they're in denial that they've become older.
Did you know a Kate Bill or whatever?
No, yeah, she came in here Friday morning.
She's dead.
Yeah, she died a couple days ago, I
To
think.
the ring.
Did you know her?
Just from seeing her opposite me.
Yeah. Oh, she sat at your table?
The next table over.
Do you know what happened?
She must have had a heart attack.
No, I didn't read last night's paper. I don't think
Nah, it's
her. I
better
didn't
for
see
her
this
to go.
morning's paper.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes it
Then
is
to
around.
end up like that? No.
I'm wondering if it's
Huh?
going to be in
To
today's
end
paper
up like
because
that?
Yeah.
No good.
Brings it
lady,
true
really.
to the ring.
A lot of our residents, I feel, have accepted death as being just a normal phenomena. Some people deal with it better than others. Some people you really miss and you take it hard emotionally. But for the most part, you know coming in here what you're going to expect.
How are you? You look good today, Nora. Did you exercise today?
Some people that come here, if you see them on the floor, it's almost a different person.
Be good. I'll see you tomorrow for your hair, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Nora.
You're supposed to be young forever, but you're not.
Your hair is an important part of your body, and they do a great job. I try to have it done as often as I can because I know it makes a difference. It isn't the style, it's just that it's done nicely, neatly. You come here to regain what you lost.
You look at me now and look at how different I look when I come out of there, and you'll know why it's done. Well, we all have a certain amount of vanity, men as well as women. So while the beauty parlor is busy all week long, there's a lot going on in the beauty parlor. It's time spent out of your room and spent off the floor where you live, and so that's why we go.
Give me the nod. Oh!
Frances has had some congestive heart failure lately, and she's been in and out of the hospital. The fact that she has to wear the oxygen is new, but she just accepts that this is the way it is and makes the best of it. For the most part, the residents that adjust are the ones that have accepted the fact that this is the best in a given situation.
You have a great smile.
Well, that's good to hear.
She just accepts that this is the way it is and makes the best of it.
smoke? They let you have your lighter back? They gave you back your lighter, huh?
She's 98.
Well, why you being grouchy, you bag of bones?
I just say to her, oh, you're miserable. Don't be so grumpy, you bag of bones. She starts laughing.
Flick your ash.
What?
You gotta flick your ashes.
That I know.
I know.
They finally gave her back her lighter, but they had taken it away for a while because she lit her purse on fire. So I always tease her and tell her she's the little arsonist.
You want to go to the symphony? The symphony's playing. A nice one, Lil.
I can't hear the music, but where is
Oh, we'll put you up close so you can hear. Yeah, come
I
on.
wanna go.
What are you gonna do? Go back and sit there? All right, Lil, we're back.
She was very dependent upon my father, both physically, because for many years she did use a walker, and emotionally too. Nothing ever takes the place of your life partner, but it has filled a tremendous void. Love you too. Have a good night. And just relax. You're a lady of leisure tonight. Love you. Good night. Take care, all right?
So that's the story.